when I like sample a song, and then we go to clear the sample or something like that, and then they they're like, we want 70% of the song. I'm like, all right, cool, take it. You want 100? You can have 100% of the song. I don't give a shit. Because you know why? This song's going to be so big, I'm going to be on the road for the next 2 years getting $60,000 a night. You're going to be waiting on royalty checks, which is probably going to be about $13 a month. Do I give a f if you take it? I don't give a shit how much of the percentage, and most of that money that's coming from where you're getting your percentage from is going back to the label anyways. I don't give a f about that.
I need y'all to be careful when y'all watching this video, because this video could get you in some crazy situation. But I slightly agree with him, and y'all, I spoke on it before. Y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a part of me that obviously don't agree with him, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it in this video. I'm gonna give y'all some clarification, give y'all some game, so y'all can know what to do in this situation as well. So we gonna go ahead and get into it. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. What's good? I'm an independent artist by the name TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. And before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. And in this clip, we got T-Pain explaining how he make money from samples. First thing first, I'ma say, I talked about this before on live, and I do believe that, especially as an upcoming artist, I'm not finna hold myself back when it comes to clearing samples. Like, a lot of people say, oh, if I can't clear the sample, I don't want to drop it. As an upcoming artist, they say, oh man, it's a sample, so I can't drop the song. I say, bro, I'm gonna drop it, because if I drop it and then they hit me back and they want it taken down, hey, if they want it taken down, chances are the song went crazy already. People already built fans off of this. I got ears. I can capitalize off of those ears and eyes and get all of that marketing and take advantage of it. So I'm not finna hold myself back because of a sample, and I'll gladly take it down. But guess what? I got the eyes, I got the ears, I got attention that I can capitalize off of, regardless of if that song is up or not. And I know we like to talk about money and, oh, well, how much money did it generate, and how much do I have to end up probably paying whoever owns the sample. I probably got to give them all the profits that I made. That's another thing. That's one song. I don't care. I can capitalize off of everything I gained from that one song. That's the same way I feel about beats and everything like that. Like, a lot of people are stressed. Make sure that when you buy the beat, you have to get in contact with the producer, and you see that they don't respond. So then people not dropping music, and it's just holding them back from progressing in their career. I say, look, bro, drop the song. You just got to give yourself more opportunities to grow, be heard, be seen. Don't hold yourself back because of those certain things in the business. The part where I don't really agree with T-Pain, where he talking about, look, take 100%. I'm gonna be on the road and I'm gonna be doing 60K a night. I wouldn't recommend saying, yo, I'm about to just drop all songs filled with samples and I'm gonna just move with this intention of giving away revenue for songs, because you have to think about the back end as well. That 60,000 a night, yes, that's cool in the moment, but you got to think there's going to be a time where you're not going to be getting booked for many shows, and that's later down the line, and that's when you're going to really want that mailbox money, they like to call it, that money that's coming in without you having to do anything, and it's just based off the work you put in throughout your entire career. Now, of course, everything has a strategy to it. If that's your strategy and you got another plan for how you want to make this money down the line, cool, do that. But you also don't want to be a slave to the road, and what I mean by that, you don't want to feel like, man, oh man, you itching, like I need to get booked, I need a show because I need to get paid because I don't have any money coming in. And also, he talked about how most of that 100% share that he would give away for the sample would go to the label. I don't believe that's true. Anybody could comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, say an artist is in one of those 360 deals where they getting a 20% share and the label getting 80%. The label will take percentages, points, whatever you want to call it, from the artist's share when they go to clear these samples. They won't touch their share. Their share stays the same. Now, with that being said, I would assume that if the label is reaching out to this person to clear a sample, if they want such a high percentage where it's going into their percentage, they're going to be hesitant to even let that artist release that song. They understand the importance of having that back end money, which is obviously why they sign artists. They don't drop any music. They just collecting royalty checks. So therefore, that song most likely won't even come out, especially if the label got to give up their percentage, because we know how the label get down. We know it. So that song might not even come out if you sign to a record label. But going back into the whole being an upcoming artist, don't really stress about these samples. I heard people say, man, oh, I got a sample in it, I can't drop it. Drop the song. Like I said, if you build an audience off of it, people tap in, don't worry about the money from that song. Don't worry about if the song has to come down. Guess what? You got attention, you got ears, you got eyes, and that's hard enough to do. Drop the music, deal with that later on. If somebody wants to sue you, it's because it's doing well. It's doing great things. They might want to structure a deal with you. They might just want to take it down and sue you for all the revenue that is generated. It is what it is. We deal with that down the line. Right now, we got to get our music out there so that we can grow and build a fan base, build an audience that we can do these shows with. We can have that reoccurring revenue down the line off of our other music. And that's just my opinion. That's where I stand on this entire samples thing and everything that T-Pain touched on in this video. I hope y'all was able to take something from it. I gave y'all some clarification, gave y'all some ways of looking at this entire thing. And I hope it's something that y'all can go ahead and implement in y'all careers. Y'all can keep getting that music out, continue to build your audience, keep making money. But if y'all got any questions, go ahead and comment them down below. And if y'all want any more content like this, where I'm just breaking down this whole thing when it comes to samples and record labels and all these types of things, y'all got any questions, go ahead and comment them down below. And also, go ahead and expound on this topic. I want you to go ahead and add to it. Let me know more of your thoughts on this whole samples topic and what T-Pain was talking about in this video. And I'm gonna go ahead and get right back at y'all. But if y'all rock with the video and y'all agree with what I'm talking about, make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
He got an alibi and he won't abide to no law. I know it's fucked up, but he won't hesitate to go send a nigga to a law. Young nigga with rag ties in the back of a Maybach. Put in work, whole fan gon' eat. I've been going to work on eat. All grind, no sleep, I stay low key. And you know I be rolling with killers, they really gorillas. Only the realest, you know that we winning. I feel like I've been